Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from downtown Indy. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19
First play of the game, first throw of the game. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Set. 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. Back near his goal line, Prescott moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple. Another run here with Tootin. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 4 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe.
And he will go all the way. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Back to throw. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run with Gainwell. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Gainwell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 40.
On the ground, it's Teton to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Good for a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 10.
On first down, they'll go back to Teton. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
We are through 1.
7-0
7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. Pistol now for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
4-yard line.
Here we go, go.
Now Gainwell. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Half to 60, half to 60.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision. going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll throw, and we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Colts nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Yard line.
On the ground, Gainwell. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Deron Bland with the tackle.
That's a gain of 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That's taken in, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They convert with a gain of 15.
42-yard line.
Liking 18.
Here's Gainwell. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. Take over.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one popped in the air and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here we go. 46. 480. Then we're going to 53. 26.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Quick slant, he's got Hunter. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. gonna air this one out to the goal line and in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Colts nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And that's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. First down, Prescott. Set up the screen here for Tootin.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Moving to his right. Off he goes. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Here we go.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Second down, Prescott. It is brought in the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
At the 29-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
He'll look deep for Pittman. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill! Yeah! Boy, nice play.
Prescott on first down. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Prescott now. He'll try to set up the screen here. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. First and 10.
A gain of 22 yards.
Up the middle, here is Chilton. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Colts 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll dump this out wide to Chilton. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Tag! 19 Tiger!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
70 line.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Gainwell. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Now, Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. Cowboys continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Outside homestand, this side, show you and I vibe to the food. Like Tupac, I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, give a side eyes. Ain't nobody that really recognize, ain't surprised.
Let's go now. On me. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball comes out. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
The kicker on for the point after.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now, faking the give. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Handoff, it's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9. Right back to Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Pistol now for Prescott. This one caught just past the pylon. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Dallas. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He'll drop to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up
3rd and 2. Here we go. Carry now for Giddens. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Colts, 1st down.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
5-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Yeah. What do you think?
On 1st down, they'll go with Tootin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8
Yeah. What do you
at
think?
the 43-yard line.
There's a give running left, and here comes Tootin. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. That one is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? Hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Rivers pass. To Kenneth Gainwell. It's a gain
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll look deep for Pittman. And more of the same. Another interception.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
What do you think?
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
2nd and 6 and the 36.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.